That's why kodakblack said, I told the magazines they got me in Antarctica.
You know, life is not how we think it is every day when we wake up.
It isn't a happy thing at all.
The devil is when they try to resurrect Lucifer's soul.
Do you think you're the devil himself? I know, but I do have a good mirror.
It's Meek and Lee. We watched the internet so you wouldn't have to.
Let's go.
The children in the concentration camps are pregnant. The children in the concentration camps in the United States of America are pregnant.
What are we doing? What's going on?
What's going on?
That's sick. Y'all know what she means by concentration camps.
I'm lost for words at this one.
That's so disgusting.
Tell me we're dreaming. Tell me this isn't real life.
Well, the world is one step closer to creating designer babies with a world-first experiment altering the genes of embryos.
You heard that right. Keep watching.
Researchers say it is now possible to produce a child from genetically altered embryo.
GMO babies. But our world is literally trying to play God and create GMO babies, genetically modified baby. Imagine how the creator of the universe feels when he sees us, puny humans, trying to create life. You know what's crazy? You know how I know it's coming from Satan? What did Satan do in the Garden of Eden again? He tried to tempt Eve by telling her she could be her own God. And then now they're trying to tempt the world into creating their own children and being their own God. Nice try, Satan. You're a desperate loser.
You're trying to make Gucci babies, Louis V babies.
That is exactly what I started thinking of.
Are the babies gonna have the same logos all over their bodies?
If you want.
Y'all let us know if you gonna get a designer baby. All it's doing is like, and then it's like,
It's definitely posing for the camera.
that's all it's doing. I don't know. That look like my cousin Charles. I'm just kidding.
What?
I done got a cousin named Charles.
I know. Charles to the front. It's giving AI.
And it's in them dirty ass waters.
And then it was like,
Did a little.
stop. It was a male or a female?
I think it was a female.
It did say mermaid, but.
Before birth, what happens? The water breaks. Before you came out of the womb, you were living in water. Literally. This is a dimension shift. Literally. When you give birth to a child in the waters of the ocean, it is painless. Because this is the womb of the earth. As within, so without. This is where we all come from. The water, the womb, Mother Earth. Freemasonry suggests that there's 3 types of dolphins. Dolphins that transition between portals in the water. Dolphins in captivity that have been GMO'd. And dolphins that transition between mermaid, human, and dolphin. And before you call me crazy, remember, dolphins' brains are more complex than humans. Dolphins' brains are bigger than humans. It is said that dolphins are smarter than...
That's
not. That's not.
Hold on.
Hold up.
I've never actually seen their brain like this.
Hold up. Why everything just look like a crack or what's going on? Or...
It looks like cheeks.
Yeah.
We're gonna call it like how we're all seeing it. Hold up.
Hold up.
They could have that brain.
It just look like bug eyes too. You know how
Yeah, the
bugs,
mosquito eyes.
it's like when you get
Yeah.
close on them, they eyes.
I've
be
never
like,
gotten that close, but
they be that close to us when they be.
yeah, but I can see that.
I'm sitting in the car and all I hear is. I was like, I almost slapped I slapped myself so hard.
Hard thing to do.
humans. Why do they say that? Why do dolphins specifically resonate with humans so well? It's almost like they know something. Dolphins are the divine caregivers who respond to birth from the water. In the beginning, when God created the heavens and the earth was a formless void in the darkness, in the deep. And God said, let there be a dome in the midst of the waters, in the midst of the waters, and let it separate the waters from the waters. Everything in our cosmos is in water. Our moon is dipping in and out of water. Water in its nature is formless. So is our creator. We all come from the water. Think about it.
You do crack? Oh, no. Well, I did coke, and coke is considered crack.
For real?
Yeah, well, that means stop doing coke.
Yeah.
And
I have another question for you, because, you know, I'll be watching your interviews and stuff.
Yes.
So you know how you talk about the Illuminati and stuff like that? You in it?
I am. I can't tell you that I'm not.
Can you get out of it?
Never will I ever think of getting out of the Illuminati.
Okay.
Why would you want to?
I don't know.
Yeah, well, you must not be a disciple. Because the Illuminati is the 12 disciples of Christ. Not what the devil told you it was.
Okay.
The same way I can tell you, you know, life is not how we think it is every day when we wake up. It's simple. It's real fucking simple. It's what you want to manifest. That makes sense. When you wake up in the morning, what are you trying to go after? You know.
The bag.
Okay, well, if it's the bag, then you got the bag. But you got to get that Janae Aiko skin to get it, because that's what it is.
He'll swap what he's trying to say and
He's-
want you to read through the lines.
He's definitely coded. I'm moving.
I ain't gonna lie.
Keep everything. I'm moving.
That one got me
That was
because
weird.
that was actually weird because they opened the door and there was nothing there.
They're brave.
I thought it was a washing machine.
Washer and a dryer.
Have y'all ever experienced something like that?
And would y'all open the door and stay? Or would y'all open the door, close the door, then run? Keep that whole house.
Those 12 disciples are the 12 gods that was left here. They tell you that Sagittarius represents God, which is AKA Uma. That's the reason why you say amen at the end of your prayers. Right? They changed it so many times. AMUN, Same reason, him, Sagittarius. Lucifer is the Capricorn, which represents the devil.
But the devil is Lucifer.
The devil is when they tried to resurrect Lucifer's soul, and when they they put it in a reptilian creature.
So who the fuck is the devil?
The devil is not Lucifer.
So the devil's a whole other.
It's a demon that was a disguise of Lucifer, and they tried to push his soul in it, and they couldn't control it.
But where you get this from?
That's what happened back then. That's the downloads. Remembering, when you remember exactly what happened back then, you're going to have ancient knowledge that has been hidden.
What? You're gone and I'm Lucifer?
Exactly. Sounds about right.
I do know in tarot, the devil card represents Capricorn. The temperance card represents Sag.
Oh my God! Upstairs, run upstairs in your house, bro. Run, go upstairs to your apartment, bro. Go! Get your dog, man. Get your dog. Stay in front of me. Ease on upstairs, baby, with your dog. Ease on upstairs.
Oh my God.
It's that, oh my God. She was definitely saying her ABCs before she got up. She took forever.
She did.
She took forever and a day.
And then she talking about sit. Dog, your dog don't sit at home. You know he or she ain't about to sit.
I would be so upset. Did she even try though? The dog was walking her. Ain't no way.
See, me, I've been through some things with some dogs. So I'm just looking at this like, you know what I'm saying? Tighten up. When she talking about, are you serious? She said something like that.
She having these big dogs that they cannot take control of. That's first off. And last off.
Let's get some ice cream.
How about this one? Pistachio.
Sweet and love, so give us all you got. And the stuff them in our bodies till they make our insides rot.
They probably tell us.
They always tell us.
You're eating things that you can't even pronounce the word for. Does that make sense?
Doesn't make sense now.
Does it make sense? Things are getting real. They intense now.
That your dog is your physical protector, whereas cats are your spiritual protector. You know how cats will randomly look at a corner of your room and like act all strange about it, like they see something? It's said that cats can actually, their eyeballs detect light a little bit differently than yours. They may be able to see outside of the same exact spectrum of light that we can see. And then dogs, of course, they can assist you. But here's the thing, some cultures do not like dogs, but those same cultures are okay with cats. It's interesting, the differences. But my thing is this: what's happening with the pet food industry? You know, this is a big business. Like, you gotta be careful what you say. But what's happening with the food having freaking sawdust in it and being full of who knows? You know what a dog trainer told me? He said that a dog can survive on kibble, or a cat, but it will never thrive on kibble. So we can't just be giving them kibble, dude, unless you want kind of a, not in their full peak form that they can get it. Look at the mosquitoes, man. But here's the crazy part. What's going on with the water supply? Because I was at a health food store one day and I heard this lady, she's asking for a bowl of water for her dog. And she goes, is that tap water? And the health food store of all places goes, yeah, it is actually. And she's like, oh, I don't give my dog tap water. And she took her dog home. But it's funny. I don't give my dog tap water. My dad, he doesn't drink tap water either, because I got him a reverse osmosis system, because we don't drink tap water. I don't think that we should. I think that there's something in it that, and then of course, if you're in Hawaii, they still have some lead pipes over there.
They should be eating other animals, honestly, but they're different than us. That's the circle of their life.
The devil himself said, I'm going to exchange some dollars for your child's life.
Do you think you're the devil himself?
I know, but I do have a good mirror.
It's a serious question.
Sorry.
Do you think you're the devil himself?
I don't know. Why would you say that?
Because you have all the attributes.
It took too long to answer.
But he was quick with the, I do own a good mirror. Any normal person would have said, no, throw him, throw Palm Beach Pete away.
Yeah.
He said, I told the magazines them folks got me in Antarctica. Nigga, you better go listen. KodakBlack told you they don't be, when celebrities get locked up, nigga, they ass get took in the Antarctica under the ice, nigga, and get programmed and all type of shit, nigga, when they don't do what that contract says. That's why KodakBlack said, I told the magazines they got me in Antarctica. Them folks be digging bonkers up. Them folks got weather control where the hell think Hurricane Harvey from. But they only got 2 more years of slavery to do harm to us, nigga. He said that in 2018, man.
And after he said that, he went to jail, and I'm telling you, all I'm gonna say is, for entertainment purposes only,
It's been Black Kodak.
it's been a different Kodak since then.
Hey, use your eyeballs.
He was tapped in with the ancestors, see? And they had y'all thinking he was dumb because he had his locks and they had him looking like he was slow and, you know what I'm saying, and shit. Not even knowing like the way he wear his locks is called free-forming locks, which is the way you're supposed to wear.
What's God like?
Well, first of all, God is everything, so he is like everything. He is everything. There's nothing that he isn't like.
Is he like a man?
I don't know. Everything, he lives in everything. Everything on this earth.
I can't describe to you the feeling that it gives you when your son says to you, can't you feel it? God is everywhere. I'm going with God. I'm waiting for God to come and get me. It isn't a happy thing at all or an insight. It's a death wish. And I tried talking sense to him. I said, Jimmy, you don't see God till you die. But he couldn't see that at all. He believed that he was seeing it right now.
You can join your army and go to where you can drive to work and you know, this people never thought. What joy and life should be. Life is and should be ecstasy. Being alive should be a joy, and it's a drag for most people because they never had a chance to figure it out for themselves what they wanted to do.
We know what he's trying to say.
It should be euphoric.
Yeah.
It should feel blissful.
Right.
And instead, it feels like
heartaches and promises.
it's not like
Yeah.
for us. Instead of kisses, we get kicked. Yeah.
Bioengineered chocolate is about to hit the markets in the United States because apparently stealing the cuisines of the entire Middle East wasn't enough. No, they had to reverse engineer chocolate now too. Mondelez International, the company behind all of these brands, including Oreo, Chips Ahoy, Cadbury, Toblerone, they've begun a partnership with an Israeli biotech company called Celeste Bio. Their goal is to create cocoa butter out of cells using a laboratory bioreactor instead of farming the actual cocoa trees themselves. And they want to implant that genetically engineered cocoa into the food that you eat every single day. They've already produced nearly a dozen prototype chocolate bars, and they're aiming for a full-scale release in 2027. So these are going to hit the shelves in just months, and they're aiming for a slow-scale reformulation, a few small ingredient changes here and there until it's fully adjusted and your taste buds won't even notice. And if this launch is successful, it will meaningfully reshape parts of the global cocoa market, particularly impacting areas like West Africa, Ghana, and Cote d'Ivoire, which currently produce the majority of the world's global cocoa supply. Restructuring the chocolate supply chain like this will just remove more resources from Africa. Say no to Israeli bioengineered chocolate. Read your labels carefully. Buy single origin traceable cocoa. And avoid labels that say bioengineered, cell-cultured chocolate, or even chocolate flavored. And lastly, boycott as many of these brands as you can, because why is Mondelez Inc. working with an Israeli biotech company to begin with?
So what did you guys think about these videos? Were they crazy like we told you guys they would be? Or were they
crazy like we told y'all they would be? It was a little bit of this, a little bit of that. The GMO babies, keep it.
They can keep all of that.
Subscribe, like, hit that bell notification because you'll want to see the next video.
Don't forget to hype us up.
Until next time, don't forget to question everything. Bye, y'all.